my friends. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day. We have some random cards to open today. We have some blister packs that we found, and I also have been waiting to open this tin. I love Kabalion. This is an Iron Crown tin that was released a while back, so let's get into it. I hope that everyone is having an incredible day. We are recording this ahead of time. You know, I am working to kind of get ahead on content, so, you know, knowing myself, I know the holidays get really busy, and so I'm trying to prepare for the holidays, I guess. So, yeah, we're gonna air a little bit ahead of when we originally planned to, but there's that code card for you as we start out. But how are you guys doing? I hope that everything has been going well. I hope you've been having a great fall. And to start off, we're going to start with 3 Scarlet Violet blisters. And let's actually get my sleeves. But yes, fall is incredible. Fall is actually one of my favorite times of the year. I love when the air gets cooler. We're going to put Arcanine up here. But yeah, I love when the air gets cooler. I love just different fall activities. So that pack seemed really thick. I actually tried pumpkin carving for the first time last year, and I loved it. And I can't wait to do it this year. There's that code card for you. But yeah, and I love the way the leaves turn. It is just incredible. So we're starting off with an Electric Energy, a Toadschool, a Rotom, Chansey, Rare Candy, Doxman. Doxman is such an adorable Pokemon. We got a Tatsugiri. I really love the art on that card. We're going to put that up there. We got a Scovillain, a Reverse Squawkabilly, a Reverse Energy Search, and a Cloth for the rare. But yes, fall is just an incredible time. Love it, love it, love it. Let me get organized a little bit here. Alright, so we're going into our second Scarlet Violet pack, but we've also had a lot of great things to be excited about lately. You know, we had Legends ZA coming out. We're into the new Mega Evolution set. There's that code card for you. I hope that everyone has been enjoying all of the Pokemon activities. I certainly have been. As we go into a Grass Energy, Tuttle is adorable. Gotta put you up there. We have a Houndour, a Seviper, Magikarp. I really like the art on that Magikarp. I like the background of that card. We've got a Picnic Basket, Bombardier, which is a very interesting Pokemon. We got a Hypno, a Reverse Heracross, a Reverse Jacq, and a special, oh my gosh, can't talk right now, a full art Gyarados EX. I talked about how much I love that Magikarp, and look at this Gyarados. Oh my goodness, that is such a beautiful card. The art on that card is fantastic. As we get into our last, well, maybe not our last Scarlet Violet pack. There might be another Scarlet Violet in this tin that, yeah, not the other blister, but maybe the tin probably has some Scarlet Violet. But we've got that code card for you, and it just feels interesting going back to Scarlet Violet. It's kind of like how you know how we were going back to Sword and Shield during Mega Evolution era. It kind of feels like that. Like we're doing a little bit of a throwback. Riolu, I've got to put Riolu up here because he's one of my favorites. That is a Magneton. It looked very Yukimori-ish, but I was like, that's not quite a Yukimori card. We got a Clawtizer, Greavard, a Cacturne, Mesagosa. We got a Drifblim, another Reverse Magikarp. I love that art. We've got a Reverse Ralts, and a Slowbro to close out that first wave of Scarlet Violet. So next we're going to move into this blister pack. We've got a Twilight Masquerade and an Obsidian Flames, as well as some other goodies. I always struggle opening these blister packs. for some reason. It's just the, oh, ow, 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 ow. I think that's gonna be a cardboard cut. That's unfortunate. It happens though, you know? It happens. It happens when, let me put that down. It happens when we open Pokemon cards. We just open too fast and we're excited for the Pokemon cards and we give ourselves a cut. I don't know. Maybe it's not going to be a paper cut. But we have a wonderful little Dragonite coin that we can certainly use. And we have an Archuludden. This is just a regular rare, but you know what? We'll sleeve it. Because why not? Why not sleeve up Archuludden? I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. There's that card for you. Let's start with Obsidian Flames and then go into Twilight. How do you pronounce that Pokemon's name? I really don't know. I do know that at Worlds this year, there's that for you, that we did not get to go to, unfortunately, because of a flight delay, or a flight cancellation. I know that Pokemon Company just released a whole list of Pokemon pronunciations, and Archuludden was not in there, and he should be in there next year, because I want to know if I'm probably saying it wrong. There's that Reverse Vengeful Punch, a Reverse Amoonguss, and a Hollow Scovillain for Obsidian Flames. I don't really think I need. So I'm new into Pokemon cards. I just started this year. I feel like I've opened way too much Obsidian Flames. I'm still collecting a lot of these cards, and I probably am missing some Obsidian Flames, but let's guess one of these. Let's guess Fire. Dark. Alright, that's alright. We've got a Spinarak, a Hisuian Growlithe, we've got a cute little Poliwag, an Ambipom, a Milotic, Perrin, I'm not a big fan of Perrin, honestly. Dipplin absolutely goes up there. Dipplin is my favorite of the Applin evolutions. We've got a reverse Brute Ball, yep, that's a reverse. We got a reverse Nosepass, and an Iron Thorns EX. Where are those sleeves? So we're getting something out of Twilight Masquerades and Iron Thorns EX. I love the design of this card. Iron Thorns is actually my favorite of the future Paradox Pokemon. I think my favorite overall is Flutter Mane, and I'm gonna yap as we get into this Iron Thorns. I about said Cobalion, this Iron Thorns 10. But yes, who is your favorite of the Paradox Pokemon? I think Flutter Mane or Screamtail are probably mine, but Iron Thorns is my favorite future Pokemon. I also like the little Delibird. I forget his name. Iron Bundle. The Delibird is super cute. Alright, so we've got... I like to... Do you do anything with these 10s? What do you do? Because I'm curious. I do save these. I put cards in them sometimes. And then other times I just don't know what to do with them. Just gonna put that on the floor. But what do you guys do with the 10s? I genuinely want to know. And we're gonna struggle, probably give ourselves another cut to get that card out. There's that code card for you. And we need a sleeve for you. This is an Iron Crown EX. This is a promo card. So this is a promo Iron Crown EX. And this is a beautiful card. I love the design of this card. And in this, we have 2 Twilight Masquerades, a Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift, and Obsidian Flames. So we're going to start with the Obsidian Flames. We are going to leave Twilight for last because I love Twilight Masquerade. And also, speaking of Scarlet Violet sets, I do want to ask, which was your favorite set from the Scarlet Violet era? If you know me, you know that my favorite, of course, had to be Prismatic Evolutions. I know the pull rates, it's not always about the pull rates. I know the pull rates were really bad, but I just had so much fun opening that set. I love Eevee and love all the evolutions, and I felt like it was just a great set to open. So we've got a reverse Pidgeotto, a reverse Masquerain, and a Togekiss. Togekiss is one of my favorite Pokemon. Togepi, ever since I saw Togepi, I fell in love with him. And I love all of his evolutions. Togetic, honestly, not quite as much. I love Togekiss, though, a lot. There's that code card for you. And let's guess fire. We're going to give this another try. Water. Alright, we're not going to give that another try anymore. So we're starting off with the Songbird Shaytot. We got a Cottony. Carvana, the car vending machine. We don't unfollow me for that joke, please. We've got an Ekans. I just had to make that joke. We got a Boxed Order. A Screamtail. There's one of my favorite Paradox Pokemon. A Sableye. A Reverse Iron Valiant. I love these Reverse Future cards. These are so beautiful. We've got a Reverse Latios and a Hollow Fluttermane. We're going to put you up there because Fluttermane is my favorite Paradox. And speaking of Paradox, we are going to go into Paradox Rift before we get into... And I think we may just need to rip this. These Paradox... I've learned that some packs are thicker than others, and that was a really thick pack that this little doohickey would not cut through. So we just had to do it, rip it open the good old-fashioned way. So there's that code card for you. And, oh yeah, we said we weren't going to guess any. We would have gotten it wrong anyway. That's a psychic energy. So we are starting off with an Oricorio. You have to sound it out sometimes. We got a Toadstool, a Vanillite. I love that art, by the way. We've got a Sharkadet. We've got a Ferrothorn, a Curse Duster, an Orbeetle. I thought that was Yukamori. It looked very Yukamori-ish. We've got a Reverse Tandemaus, a Reverse Nadu, and a Hollow Morpeko. Morpeko is such a cutie. Alright, and we are down to our last two packs, and they are Twilight Masquerade. I feel like we need... No. We're going to do Dragapult last, because I love Dragapult. So we're going to open the Ogerpon Twilight Masquerade. Alright, we're going to have to use this doohickey. And we are starting off with another water energy. I don't think we've gotten any fire or like grass energies. Correct me if I'm wrong. So we've got a Shinx, a Poltergeist. I love that Pokemon. We've got a Varoom, a Wattrel, Festival Grounds, Glamora. Glamora is a very interesting Pokemon. We've got a Poliwrath, and I love the water on that art. Okay, we've got an Ace Spec card, an Unfair Stamp. We're going to put that down there. A Reverse Heatran, and a Ting-Lu. Alright, so this opening has actually not been too bad. We've gotten a lot of really good cards. I love these Ace Spec cards. These are beautiful. And we are going into our last pack of Twilight Masquerade. It has to be a good one because it is a Dragapult pack. And Dragapult is my favorite pseudo-legendary, which who is your pseudo pseudo? I would like to know. Absolutely. Actually, yeah, I do love Dragapult more than Baxcalibur, or more than the Frigivax line, but the Frigivax line is up there as well. We are really struggling with that pack, aren't we? Alright. There's that. There's that fire. Alright, finally, last pack, we got the fire. Maybe that means the last pack is going to be the best one. Who knows? We've gotten a lot of great cards, though. It's not always about the fancy cards, but it is nice when we pull them. We're going to put Applin up there, little cutie. We've got a Swirlix, a Litwick, a Carmine, Heracross, Palafin, Eevee, Reverse Eevee, Reverse Clefairy, and a Heartflame Mask Ogerpon EX. We are ending with a hit, and this was This was an opening, wasn't it? We pulled our promo, didn't pull. It came with the that tin. That was a really good tin, by the way. So we got our Iron Crown EX. We got an Iron Thorns EX. We got a Heartflame Mask Ogre Pawn EX. And we got the full art Gyarados EX and the A-Spec Underfair stamp. And that is all we had for today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me as I opened some Pokemon cards. We got to pull a lot of great Pokemon today, and we got some really cool fancy cards as well, which are always nice to get. Definitely stay tuned to the channel. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming out over the next few months. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me with the channel, and we'll see you next time.